Chinese New Year. Chapter 1. Getting Ready. Hi, I'm Chelsea. My family is getting ready for a big holiday. It's called Chinese New Year. Dad says it is China's most important holiday. Some people celebrate it in the United States too, like me. Whew, we sure are busy right now. We're cleaning last year's bad luck out of our house. Then we're going to buy new red clothes. Dad says red is for good luck. People in China have celebrated Chinese New Year for thousands of years. In that country, people call it Spring Festival. Lunar New Year is another name for the holiday. Chapter 2. A Late Night. We've worked hard to get ready. Now it's the night before Chinese New Year. Even kids get to stay up really late tonight. Last year, I fell asleep too early. This year, I want to stay awake for all the fun. The date for Chinese New Year changes every year. It's based on an old Chinese calendar. It always starts at a time of month when we cannot see the moon from Earth. The holiday always takes place in January or February. We're at my grandparents' house for this big night. There are uncles, aunts, and cousins everywhere. We talk and play games. All of this laughing helps me keep my eyes open. Family is the most important part of Chinese New Year. Some families also honor the gods and their ancestors. Ancestors are family members from long ago. Some people show honor by praying. Some people put out offerings of food. We have a big feast. There's fish and lots of other food. Then everybody makes dumplings. They're like little cooked pillows with yummy stuff inside. I can't wait to eat them at midnight. Some families make sure to leave some fish for leftovers. They believe they will then have extra food in the new year. Boom! Pop! Firecrackers snap. Fireworks light the sky. It's midnight! Chinese New Year is here, and I'm still awake. People tell different stories about how Chinese New Year started. One story tells of a monster named Nian. Nian showed up at New Year's time. But people learned how to scare Nian away. The monster was afraid of loud noises and the color red. 3. Still more fun! I finally fall asleep. In the morning, Mom and Dad give me a red envelope. Money falls out when I open it up. Chinese New Year really is a lucky time. Children often receive many red envelopes during Chinese New Year. The envelopes come from grown-up relatives, family friends, or neighbors. Chinese New Year doesn't stop after one day. We keep celebrating. We wear our new clothes. We take presents to friends and family. We try to be very good. This starts the year out right. Chinese New Year used to be 15 days long. Some people no longer celebrate that whole time, but many people still celebrate for several days. Chapter 4. Parade! Chinese New Year ends with a big parade. My favorite part is the dragon. Dad says dragons are lucky too. Many Chinese men moved to California in the mid-1800s. They brought the Chinese New Year celebration to California. In modern times, the city of San Francisco has a big Chinese New Year parade each year. The parade's dragon is over 200 feet, 60 meters long. I guess Chinese New Year is finally over. But I have enough luck to last until next year.
PoPo's Lucky Chinese New Year.
People spend 15 days preparing, and then 15 days celebrating Chinese New Year.
Chinese New Year is like Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's Day all bundled together. PoPo came all the way from China to celebrate with us in America. She says Chinese New Year is a time for new beginnings. Making sure we have a lucky New Year is serious business. PoPo is here to help me.
Do not carry dirt out the front door, because that means a family member will leave.
Swish, swish. PoPo says I need to sweep out the bad luck before the new year comes. I sweep the dirt toward the middle. I carry it out the back door. I also sweep out my crying baby brother. PoPo says I'm naughty. So I sweep him back in and rub his big Buddha belly. Spray, spray. I make sure my window is super clean. PoPo says the windows need to be spotless. Good fortune needs to flow in. I'll finish tomorrow. PoPo says, you can't clean on New Year's Day. You'd wipe out good luck. PoPo has a lot of funny rules about luck. I want to be lucky, but following her do's and don'ts is hard work.
Do Do open the windows and doors at midnight to allow the old year to live.
Drip, drop, PoPo gets my bath ready. She reminds me to wash my hair. I'll wash it tomorrow. PoPo says, your good luck will wash down the drain along with the soapy water. I want good luck. I wash my hair 3 times. PoPo tells me to finish washing my baby brother's hair, but I only wash him 1 time. I also don't use as much shampoo for him. I'm older, so I need more luck.
Do not wash your hair on New Year's Day.
Sizzle, sizzle. PoPo makes a whole chicken so that our family will stay together. She prepares a fish with the head and tail still on, so we'll have a good beginning and a good ending. It'll also help make our wishes come true. I cross my fingers. This adds extra American luck.
Do cook and eat lucky foods.
The last dish PoPo makes is noodles. I want to break my noodles in half. PoPo says noodles should be long and unbroken, like life. I eat 2 bowlfuls of my long noodles. I eat my baby brother's noodles too. I want to live forever.
Do hang red and gold banners and paper cuts to ensure a flow of good luck and to invite in good spirits.
Snip, snip. Red paper and gold ribbons surround me. I'm busy making and pasting Chinese paper cuts. PoPo bought a special sign from Chinatown that says, Fu. It's the Chinese word for luck. She puts this on her door. She says, I'm going to hang this upside down. The Chinese words for upside down sound like arrive. So this means luck has arrived.
Do not sleep on New Year's Eve. Your parents will live longer lives.
Sip, sip. I drink green tea so I can stay awake past midnight. No sleeping for me. PoPo says I have to welcome the new year. The sound of the word sleep in Chinese is like the word for trouble. We don't want any trouble in the new year. I watch PoPo and Mama play mahjong with friends. Click, click. The little blocks move quickly. Even my baby brother stays up. It's finally here. It's Chinese New Year's Day. Gong hei fa choi. Happy Chinese New Year. I make a ruckus running around the house. PoPo says the first person you meet today and the first words you hear are important to your fortune in the new year. I want to be the first person my baby brother sees today. I whisper in his ear, Fu, and he coos, Fu, back. Aww.
Do not greet people in their bedrooms. It's unlucky.
I bring him to the living room where PoPo makes food offerings to our ancestors. On Chinese New Year's Day, PoPo says I can't say any bad words or think bad things. I push bad thoughts out of my head, but it's really hard work, especially when my baby brother is around. I do not call him bad names, even when he pulls my hair. This is the hardest rule to follow.
Do not cut away your good thoughts. Do not use knives or scissors on this day.
I wear my new red cheongsam. My baby brother wears his new red changshan. PoPo says these are traditional Chinese clothes. She says children should have new clothes and new shoes for the new year. She also says we should wear red. Red will keep bad luck away. It's the color of fire. PoPo strings red ribbons in my braids. She puts a red Chinese hat on my baby brother. I wear his hat when PoPo isn't looking.
Do wear red. It scares away bad spirits and monsters. Do not use the number 4. In Chinese language, the character for 4 sounds like the character for death.
I fill a small plate with 4 almond cookies. PoPo adds 4 more. 4 is unlucky, but 8 is lucky. She counts everything. She adds or subtracts to avoid the number 4. My baby brother has 4 teeth. I draw an extra tooth for him and tape it to his mouth. PoPo says evil spirits will make an exception for baby teeth. I tape it to his diaper just in case.
Do make loud noises. The firecrackers, dragon dances, and gongs scare away the evil spirits.
Pow, pow! I throw tiny firecrackering snaps on our front doorstep to keep out the evil spirits. Pow, pow! At the parade in Chinatown, I help the dragons chase away evil spirits. I throw the loud snaps at their feet. PoPo says only big girls can do this. My baby brother has to wait until he's older. I throw extra snaps for him.
Do keep the leaves and stems on fruits and give those to married people. It means they will have a long marriage.
多谢, 多谢. Thank you. PoPo and I hand out oranges to family and friends. We're giving them happiness and wealth. I eat a couple because I want to be happy and rich. I eat more because I want to be super happy and super rich. PoPo tells me to give oranges to Mama and Papa. I use my brand new red marker to write them a card. PoPo almost has a heart attack. No red ink. I thought red was lucky. PoPo says, writing in red ink means you want that person to go away. I think about writing a card to my baby brother in red ink. He spilled his lunch all over my cheongsam. I take it back. No bad thoughts. Cha-ching! My favorite part of Chinese New Year is getting the lai si. These are lucky red envelopes. PoPo says Mama and Papa have to give lai si to little children, unmarried family members, and their own parents. Lai si have crisp, brand new dollar bills inside. I'm glad I'm not a grown-up because I don't have to give away any lai si. From all my relatives, I have a mountain of red envelopes. PoPo says I have to put them under my pillow so I won't have bad dreams.
Do give children to Lycee because PoPo says happiness comes in pairs.
Finally, the house is quiet. A lucky new year is hard work. I put 2 red envelopes next to my baby brother's head. I whispered to him, "You're lucky to have me."
If you don't have Vooks, what are you waiting for? It's a kid-safe, ad-free library full of storybooks that are brought to life. Ask your grown-up and start exploring more fun stories like these. Seriously, you have to check it out.
Thanks for watching. For more stories, try the Vooks app for free today.